Okay. I think, yeah, there we go. So here we are for UK 8 in the team round. And just to give some clarity, I'm recording this and I'm still posting. I think I'm on turn 5. I think I just posted UK 5. So as I'm recording this, I won't have seen your comments for turns 6 and 7 yet. But some of you may have already noticed and probably already noticed that I majorly blundered this game. And that's in doing here, the Sea Lion. I have no idea what was going through my brain. Like, partial of my brain knew, that's why I bought the extra destroyer, but why I wasn't thinking about 14 being able to hit the UK, I have no idea. I have no good words for this. I mean, partially I was building that destroyer. I think I should put one down here at one point in my brain, but when it came to the turn, I just completely blanked and blundered. So yes, folks, here the quote KJF guy just got himself silly-ishly sea lioned. The interesting part here is it's actually I don't think it's actually completely 100% hopeless here. It certainly hurts. I ain't gonna lie, but we do have the U.S. that could come for the 4v2 and go for that 50-50 shot in essence on winning it back for the UK. And then Germany has 99 to spend, and then UK can get a turn. But yeah, it just isn't. I did all the calculating, and I feel like we could defend from the second rush of the Sea Lion, but what we could not defend would be a G10 Moscow. And if we gave up G10 Moscow, now we are already kind of set up down here. I like to have everything set up by 2 rounds beforehand, and we're not quite to that setup. Plus, he's going to have the extra income with the UK, so I just foresee it's going to be hard. And on the good news side is, for this match, we've already won this match. So this game is just for fun. I blew it, but here is the final standings of the team. And so here's our team. We are the Flat Tops. And so we finished our three-week season 3-0. Commandos and Subs are still finishing out their last game. One of them is going to go 2-1. One will be 1-2, but we'll win our division. Meanwhile, Tanks were the other 3-0 team, so they're going to win their division. Tigers break free, win their division. So on one side of the playoffs, we're going to have the Tigers break free versus the Tanks. And then there's going to be us on this side. And interesting that, it came really tight. Division 3, they ended up beating each other, and they lost their non-divisional game. So then we went to the next tiebreaker, which is points scored in team games. And so that eliminated the Flax. And in the regular season, the Bombers beat the Panthers. So the Bombers are the team that's going to be advancing, and that's who we're going to face in the first round of the playoffs. Looking at some of the things, I'm just going to toot our own horn. If I look at the number of points and games we scored, that's a total of 42. We still have one 2-point game going. We could potentially get 44, but we're going to have at least 42 points, if not 44. Bombers, they've got like 7 points worth of games going, but they've got 22 points total for the season. Tanks, they also got a 3-point game going, so they could get up to 40, but we're going to be higher than them. And Tigers break free, they're done with a total score of 34. So we got the most points going into, so I'm going to put us as seed number 1 because I can. It doesn't really matter. We're going to play the winner of Division 3 regardless. It's just bragging rights is all that is. So, in any case, we're getting ready to kick this off. Here is the conference championships. Us versus the Bombers. Tigers break free versus Tanks. This game is ready to kick off, so even if we could come back in the team game, our current game from my blunder, the best case scenario would just be dragging the game out for a extremely long time to pull off the win, and that would definitely distract us from our playoff matches. So I think we're just going to go ahead and throw in the towel on that game. So, and anyways, facing the Bombers, most likely, I'm letting our captain take the lead and designate us. But all season long, I've been basically playing as Allies 1 and on the Allies team for us. And for those that have followed me for some time, on the Bombers team, if we come up here back to the roster, so here's the Bombers team. These are their players, and my good old friendly rivalry with Matt Stink. He's the co-creator of the team club, so he's my counterpart in all of this. And I've had many games with him, and I think we're about split 50-50. I think I won our team match last season, and both our one-on-one and team match. So he may be due for a comeback because he generally tends to play a little bit more on the Axis side of things. I didn't even check that. Is that what he's been doing? So Bombers. Oh nope. He was their Axis, and. He did play in their Allies team, so maybe I won't face him 1-on-1. I enjoy playing him, so I kind of hope I do. It's always good games. Yeah, so he played for his Allies there too, and his Axis team. So I guess they've been mixing it up with him. He played on his Axis 1-on-1 and his Allies team. So yeah, they've been mixing it up. Let's see who played for his other Axis 1 for them. Was Bobby. So probably either Mats or Bobby would be the one I'll end up playing on the 1v1. Both excellent players, so it'll be a very good match. Stay tuned, and those will be rolling out here shortly.